Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action, there's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
5 minutes is number 13, Fernando Torres.
So, a breakthrough already. David Neres.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just a wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lobotka, now he's off and running. Koundé spots it and intercepts. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Ljungberg, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Skims one in. And that was very necessary. And it's Beckham. Messi. Messi! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lobotka. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Lukaku just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. He's got away. And Messi! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its
Number
journey.
10, Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is lovely. And how did he not make it four?
Argentina were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobotka, and it's played forward. And let's set about that pass to better. Ball's out once more. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ramani. And Di Lorenzo. Politano is herring after that one.
Added
Well
time.
timed. Excellent interception. And he's intervened well there. Di Lorenzo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Gilmore, Lukaku, and that's been
The
one
attendance
straight
for
back.
this match was 72,306.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing, and he's certainly onside here. And he's Messi! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, David
So time for
Neres.
change. And
Coming
this
on
one
to
has been on the
replace
cards
him
for a little
is
while.
Well, this
number
could be a bit of a
81,
nightmare scenario for the
Raspadori.
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lobotka. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Gilmore is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it. Bellingham! Ljungberg! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a
Substitution
chance.
on the field. Number 21, Matteo Politano. Number 11, Lukaku. Coming on the field, number 26.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Simeone.
Opts for safety. Oliveira. And they've got rid. David Villa. Argentina have reclaimed it. Pass somewhat off target. Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of
There will be
mild
3 minutes
frustration.
added time.
Simeone! Ljungberg. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...